Welcome to the special final edition of Inside the Diamond. I'm your host, Alex Ubeda. We're here at Dodger Stadium for the LACIF Division I Finals between number 1 San Fernando and number 2 Cleveland. The last time Cleveland won was in 0-2 against Silmar in 1-0 ball game. San Fernando won it 2 years ago on this very same field against Chatsworth 8-6. Both teams are here to battle, and we're here to cover all the highlights and interviews coming right up.
I'd ask my friends to come and see. Right off the closest garden with me.
Armando Gomez, head baseball coach at San Fernando High School. Baseball has been part of my life since day one. I grew up playing baseball from the time I was 7 years old to the time I ended in college, and injury ended that part of it. So, I had guys, coaches that kind of led me in the way from Little League on to high school and college, that I wanted to try to give something back to the community and get back to the game.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Takes somebody special to be able to play the game. Everybody thinks, oh, it's baseball, it's simple. It's not that simple, and you have to want to play the game, and you have to want to put the time in to get better. It's team, it's responsibilities, it's attitude. Kids need that. I felt like doing that, telling the guys, hey, you know what, we're better than Chatsworth, we're better than El Camino, we're better than those top programs, we're better than Banning. Telling them, the kids really didn't believe that. I mean, it motivates me like no other. When, our Northeast Valley, the Paulies, the North Hollywoods, the Verdugos, us, Silmar, people doubt us, and it's the media does a lot too. Eric Steinheimer, I love Eric, but you know what, I tease with them all the time. Keep talking about us. Keep talking about those other teams that they're going to beat us and that we don't deserve number 1 and all of that. Because all that, I use that with the kids and just to motivate all our players. Armando Esparza, our pitcher, at the game in the first inning, you can tell that he was a little nervous, but at school he was so relaxed, and I think in the bullpen he was relaxed. Once he stepped on the Dodger Stadium mound is when he got a little tight. So I did my little magic and I went out there and talked to him after that rough start and loosened him up, and he started laughing, and people were like, Eric Steinheimer was asking me, what'd you tell him? And I'm like, I can't tell you. It's the way I do things with our kids, There's a lot of different things that fall in the way in our area over in San Fernando, Pacoima. The parents didn't go to college. Most of the time, they're the first guys going to college. Parents, it's because they, a necessity. They're working. They're not there. They can't sit down with their son and do homework. They don't know the subjects or whatever, the language. In the years that I've been at San Fernando, almost every kid, I would say 98% of the time, except for the guys that got drafted, every senior that's played for me has stepped a foot on a college campus. I have a list of guys that I can say that have gone, that were decent high school players, and they didn't make it at the college level, but they all have their college degrees, and they're all very successful young men. So that makes me very happy.
At the end of 4, we're tied here at Dodger Stadium. San Fernando 1 and Cleveland 1. It's a pitching duel, and both teams are battling. Welcome back, guys. We're here with Robert Ramos, the MVP of the tournament and first baseman for the San Fernando Tigers. You were 4 for 6 the last 2 games. Key hit at the end of the 6th. Tell me about that.
Well, it's an incredible feeling. Incredible feeling to all my teammates. It seemed like every time I went up to the plate, I had a man on, and They were just unbelievable, and I was just able to get the job done at the right time.
How did you feel at the plate during these last 2 games? You were on fire.
I was just trying not to do too much and stay within myself. Try to hit the ball as hard as I could and get a good swing on every pitch I swung at.
And tell us about using the wooden bat. You were the only one that used the wooden bat throughout the whole tournament and one in the season.
Yeah, I mean, I've been swinging the wood bat for a long time, and it's easier for me because I'm already used to it, so it's kind of easier for me.
Take me back to the 6th inning when you hit the base hit. That was a winning run at the end of the game. What did he throw you?
He threw me an outside fastball. I was just looking for something close to the plate that I could drive to the outfield. Since we had 1 out and running out there, I was just trying to get the ball to the outfield and get the runner in.
How does it feel to be the champion?
Oh my God, incredible feeling. It's just a dream that came true.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back, guys. We're with Jack Hartman, the starting pitcher of today's ball game. You guys came in the 1st inning, got that 1 run. How did that make you feel for the whole ball club?
I felt like we were going to be jumping out the gate and get way ahead, and I was feeling really good. And then we just shut down after that 1st inning, and you know their pitcher really settled in. And you got to give him credit. He pitched a great game. So you know, that's just how it goes sometimes.
What is going to be the most memorable moment? What are you going to take back and away from this?
Well, just being able to go to Dodger Stadium with these group of guys, I mean, I love them all. It's just been such an amazing ride. I mean, we've been working hard since June. It's been a year process. We haven't taken any days off. And that's what makes it that much more heartbreaking because, you know, we've worked so hard every day for the whole year. And, you know, we came up short when it mattered. But, you know, above all, they're my brothers. I love them. And I'm just honored to play with them.
Best of luck.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thanks.
You have to love the game, but more importantly is the impact that I'm making on these young men from San Fernando, Pacoima, you know, Hispanic kids coming out of the hood and not having a lot and having a mentor like my high school coach, Jeff Shimazu, who really pushed me and kept me out of trouble. Just the 18 years that I've been at San Fernando and everything that I've gotten out of it and the relationships with all the kids that I've coached and the parents' relationships and teachers' relationships makes it real hard for me to be able to go other places. And you know, I don't think, you know, if I came to Agora or if I came out here, I wouldn't get the same satisfaction that I'm getting because those kids remind me of myself growing up, and that's my fire. And you know, people doubting us is my other fire. I don't need a lot, but you doubt us, you doubt my kids that we're not very good and this and that. That's all I need.
I want to thank all of you that attended the game today. It was you guys in the 6th and the 7th inning that got us through this. Thank
you. Well, that's it from here at Dodger Stadium, guys. We want to congratulate the San Fernando Tigers for being the 2013 LA City Division I champions. Join us next season for brand new episodes of Inside the Diamond.
Much more money workouts. Yeah.